This past year, the International Olympic Committee ushered in a new era of Olympic sports, with lacrosse being one of the new additions. Lacrosse has previously been a part of the Games, occurring 5 times in the early 1900s. The sport was added to the upcoming 2028 Olympic Games in Los Angeles, California. Lacrosse has a strong community behind it, and to look deeper into the newly added sport, we stopped by a local lacrosse tournament at UC Davis and interviewed players and coaches to hear their perspective on what the addition of the sport means to the community. What do you think about lacrosse being added to the Olympics?
I think it's amazing. I think it's really cool that after a long time we're adding new sport to the Olympics, especially lacrosse, because it's growing popularity,
I think it's a great addition, and it'll give the country and the rest of the world a great insight into a beautiful sport.
I think it's fire. I'm glad that the sport's getting bigger.
I'm very happy. It's a sport that's meant a lot to me. I think it'll add a lot to the Olympics and be really great.
It's a really good opportunity for kids to be able to watch the Olympics, to continue growing the sport of lacrosse, and I feel like it's a long time coming.
Next, to dive even deeper into the impact of the newest Olympic sport, we talked to women's varsity lacrosse head coach and former collegiate lacrosse player Steve McLaughlin.
It legitimizes the sport a touch, and so, younger players can see themselves at that next level. The height of the sport is Olympic Games, and so you can see yourself playing at a very, very high level, and hopefully it sets goals for young people across the sport.
Mr. McLaughlin provided insight into the growth of the sport of lacrosse.
It's come a long, long way. I had the great opportunity to play back east where it was a little bit more popular than it is out here. But seeing it grow out here where, it's growing so fast that we can't even find enough coaches for it. We can't find enough officials for it. It's lightning fast.
He encouraged everyone to tune into the sport, even if they have never watched it before.
Yeah, and I think it's an opportunity to see the sport if you haven't seen it before. If you don't know the game now, you could pick it up really quickly. I think it engages people that are playing, it engages people that are watching. It's just an enjoyable sport to participate in.
We asked him for who he thinks is going to take home the gold in 2028.
I think the United States is going to win the gold medal. It's going to be the United States and a squeaker over Canada.
Lastly, he provided some final thoughts on what it means for the sport to be added back to the Olympic Games.
But this provides the lacrosse community moving forward, right? The promotion of the game, the ability for viewers to see it worldwide. I think it's just going to push the game to go even further heights.
This has been Jack Simon reporting for the Talon Morning News.